We back at it.
Back at it with another one.
Back at it again. Another iteration of the Oddcast featuring Brand
Right.
Finds, as you see right there. The Brand Finds. Big, Big and Lazy
Yeah.
Podcast. Ra and
Thank you.
Mark J. You already know. You already know. You see the shirt, you know where you can get the merch. Uh, is it Big and Lazy?
.com. Yep.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Say something wrong. BigandLazy.com. Shout out gang. You go support local too. You know what I'm trying to do for real? I'm
What's
trying to
that?
like get something from someone local, like clothing wise. If it's not each week, every other week, and just try to show it off. You know what
That's
I'm
what's
saying?
up, man.
That's what.
That's
So
smart.
I don't have something this week, but I'll plan on having something next week. So
That's
uh,
definitely smart.
BigandLazy.com. 10% off, man. We got everything you might want to need. And we got, I ordered me a shot glass. They got the 1.5 glass cups, or tumbler, I guess you want to call it.
bet it might be the next stuff I show. Might be it. Before you were switching up on cups, shout out Maya. Happy birthday. That's for
Oh,
Shy.
happy birthday.
Yep.
Told you I was taking
I
the
got
cup.
no, that's what they was for. She only got to select them out.
Oh,
So
okay.
everybody that you know,
This is a
they was
Mark J
they
cup.
some nice cups.
We'll have to get some. Need to get some merch out. Warren got some merch out too. Man, it's crazy. Y'all doing y'all's thing.
Kind of blurring up over there. Is that me? Kind of like Mark. You kind of,
Am I?
yeah, kind
Hold
of
on.
buffering a little bit. Is that,
It do that
maybe just my
sometimes.
fault. Huh?
Nah, it do that sometimes, but when the recording comes out, it's clear.
Okay.
It'll all be the same. Yeah, but you just won't be able to hear me. But we can get started. What y'all want to start with? People
I don't
feeling our
know.
topic.
We can start with the series. I feel like that's pretty simple. Then we'll heat up as we go.
Got you.
All right, I'll start
All
us off.
right.
So for honorable mentions, I got Honey Nut Cheerios and Lucky Charms.
Oh, wow.
She
Lucky
mo.
Charms are low, man. Well, go ahead.
I fuck with them. It's just when I started looking back on some cereals, I was like, I forgot about them, but I fuck with it. All right. Number 5, Honey Bunches of Oats. Don't hate on that shit. That shit's fire.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's fire. Maya from the other room saying that shit's nasty. I'm about to pull one of them Shannon Sharps. He's like, shut the fuck up.
Who was he
Bro,
talking to?
his neighbors or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
all right. Number 4, Waffle Crisp. You remember that?
Solid, yeah.
That
What?
shit,
You like that?
bro. That shit was fire.
It was. Waffle
Oh
Chris.
That
my
shit was
gosh,
fire.
no. I cannot believe y'all like that.
It it was sweet if that's what you're saying, but that shit was fire. Anyway, number 3, Tricks.
Oh, God. I hate tricks.
Oh, for
For
real?
real?
Oh.
I
That's
just hate
that's
tricks.
because Tricks are for kids. Nigga. Uh, number 2, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I respect it.
All right, because we have to square up off that one. Number 1, Captain Crunch berries. Not all berries, the one that's mixed with the
It's you
Captain Crunch
Tauruses,
and the
bro. Y'all
berries.
Tauruses like that shit. I don't mess with that.
Shit
He said,
fire.
what's wrong with Captain Crunch?
That's my list.
Captain Crunch didn't make my list, but if one was to make it, it'd be the peanut butter. The peanut butter joints. Oh my God, them are delicious.
My dad used to try to force it on us, bro.
The peanut butter ones?
No, I ate it
Yeah.
because I was greedy as a kid, but he used to always try to get that. I'd be like,
I go. My cereal. That's a solid list. Uh, honorable mention: Honey Smacks.
all
Uh,
right, yep.
5, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 4, I'm gonna go Honeycomb. 3, Cocoa Pebbles. 2, Apple Jacks, and 1, Lucky Charms. I love Lucky
Goddamn,
Charms.
number
Real,
one.
for
Yeah,
real.
Lucky Charms, man. Yes.
That's. I used to love
Um,
Lucky Charms though. I ain't gonna stand. Maybe I ate it too
if
much.
I could snatch one from you, I would probably take them Cocoa Pebbles. I kind of forgot about them.
That after do y'all drink the milk after I done the cereal?
Absolutely.
You got to, don't you? Like I hate people.
Yes,
That's almost the best part, especially if like after some Cocoa Pebbles or some Apple Jacks, that sweet milk. That's the best part.
breath
But
be smelling like that half the day as a kid. As a kid.
But shit, I eat a whole box, at least 3/4 of it
yeah.
in one sitting. Just keep like, all right, I want another bowl.
And I'm gonna make a quick note. I hate soggy cereal. I hate
Oh,
frosted
I don't
flakes.
give a
oh
damn.
my.
I hate soggy
Me
cereal,
too,
dude.
bro.
I can't do it.
Hey, I'll be racing. I'll be setting my stuff up, spoon ready. As soon as I
Yeah.
put it back in there, get a couple. You feel me? Like
It's
I'm
getting
always.
finished regardless.
I'm digging from the
Really?
Regardless,
bottom.
I
I'm
don't
digging from the
care.
bottom, not even from the top. I'm trying to hurry up and get them. You feel me? Yeah. I'm crazy on
Put about this
that.
much milk in there, just about this much. You know what I mean? Just enough to.
The like
Nah.
cycle it through type stuff.
Yeah.
I fill mine up so much, I put my hand on
Me
the
too.
top
Me too.
so it don't overflow.
Hey, bro, Janine and Johnny used to be like, I think that's a sign that you're supposed to stop. You're not supposed to keep going. Not,
Yeah.
I'd be
We're
like,
gonna see how much we can get in there.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy. Oh man. All right, I'm a little simple. Honorable mentions, tricks, Lucky Charms.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Honey Nut Cheerios.
All right.
I don't know,
Honey Nut.
classic. 4, Frosted Flakes. That was the number one
Okay.
cereal in my house. My mom was just a
It
serial.
was
She was a
solid.
serial killer. So like, we ain't have no choice. Like, it was always in the pantry, bro. So.
Serial killer.
No, for real, bro. Hey, if you ever meet my mom or something, bro, you gotta ask her, bro. She used to eat cereal like out of her mind, bro. I'm like, not
Mm-hmm.
all right. Number 3, Golden Grams, and since they came back with the retro Golden
Ooh.
Grams,
Ooh.
the
What you mean,
retro Golden
brother?
Grams,
Uh,
those hit again.
that's what they used to give out at Courage Taylor.
What, they changed the formula or something?
I think so, and then like apparently they, tried to spice their shit up and was like, we making it like we used to. It's the retro. These are the.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, damn. So if you got to try those because it does hit. Number 2, fruity / cocoa pebbles. I tear both of them up. I don't give a shit. Those are like you
Mm-hmm.
said, the milk. I don't care if the milk either one. I don't even. I'll just be like, what am I in the mood for? Some chocolate or you feel me? Number 1, cinnamon toast crunch. I can't lie. Oh man.
Yes. That's
Whew.
fine. I was watching one podcast. They actually did a top 5 of the, not the cereal, but the after milk, like the cereal, the milk after the cereal.
Mm.
Like,
Ooh, that might have to be a follow up.
yeah, that was crazy right there.
Might be a follow up. Definitely.
Yeah, cinnamon toast crunch. I feel like is the best if you talking about all of it combined.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was my number 2. So
yeah. I'm trying to think. So what did you say? Waffle crisp? Who said waffle crisp?
that was me. It was number
Yeah.
4 for me.
That's tough, dude.
It is.
My grandfather like that. I'm putting all you Tauruses together. He's a Taurus. I cannot believe he made. I was like, yeah, let me try that one time. I was like, oh, I couldn't do it.
Is
Everyone,
it too
just one time.
sweet?
I don't know, bro. I didn't like the taste.
Y'all remember Kick?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Kick. That was a
Corn
group right there. Huh?
Corn pops.
I don't remember corn pops.
You ever mess with them?
The yellow box.
Yellow balls. Pause.
I don't remember corn pops. That ring a bell.
It's
Damn.
crazy. Mm. Not a Raisin Bran
Kid,
person. I would eat it.
Hell
kids
no.
tested,
Get that
mother
out of here.
approved.
To my kicks.
Yeah, kids tested, mother approved.
Wasn't big on like what was he saying, like Special K, and Special K
Yeah.
like strawberry and all that. I wasn't big on that. I wouldn't like it.
See, I didn't think I would like Honey Bunches of Oats till I tried it for the
Oh
first
yeah, Honey
time.
Bunches of Oats do hit though. They do hit.
Telling you.
It, Start going to like Trader Joe's and they have their like natural cereal mixes and like maple crisp walnut and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, y'all honey bunching and oating it up. I ain't got shit. And it's crazy because we used to only have whole milk in the house. So I had whole milk in my cereal till I was like 10.
Hey, it didn't matter to me. Vitamin D, whole milk, skim milk.
My
It's
poor
getting ate.
cousin, Jonna, like lactose intolerant while we all going ham.
Damn.
Like like I think she was. I don't even know when she finally switched. Maybe 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. So I'm like, damn, even putting you through it,
Crazy.
girl. My bad.
Is she still lactose intolerant?
Yeah, yeah.
I know. I'll tell you now. I can't eat like nacho cheese or like queso cheese. I can't eat that shit no more. It's
Really?
over. Like
That's
it
crazy.
It
is
run
over.
through you.
10 minutes. Nah, it's over. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, damn.
For real. Nah,
You
You
know?
making some Kool-Aid?
Yeah, I am. I make.
I'm
Yeah.
jealous.
Got a little parched over here.
I feel you.
Nah, that red Kool-Aid be hit. It's
Uh,
about the season.
who's next?
What we want? What
Who
we
we got?
want?
Um, whatever list you came up with, you started. So whoever I
Okay.
did the cereals.
You want to do acting performances by a rapper? Top acting performances by a rapper.
That
Okay.
sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. So my honorable mention is Big Boy, Marcus and ATL.
Oh, that was on mine. That was
Yeah,
on my.
he was. Hey, he was a menace. I ain't
He
know Big
was.
Boy was a menace like that.
And y'all noticed that. How old would you say he was in the movie? About 25, 26? Would you say late to mid late 20s? Would
Yeah,
you say?
late 20s, late
Late
20s.
20s.
You
28.
see, he dropped his girlfriend off at high school. Y'all peeped that? He was dating a high school. Remember when he first seen Rashad? What are them? 28? When them 20? Nah, I'm a
Yeah, yeah.
28 boy. He was at high school, and you seen the girl getting out of his car, like, and, you know what I mean?
Little details.
That was crazy right there. He was dating a
Nah,
high school. He was about 25, 26. He's dating a high school. That's kind of wild.
that is.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. Whoa, no
Yeah.
Diddy. Uh,
No R. Kelly. Ain't no damn Diddy. That's no Kelly.
No Kelly.
No Robert.
no Roberto. No
You
Roberto.
heard it here first.
no Roberto. Right. No Kales, nigga. Number 5. I'll put Eve, but not only for Barbershop, but for the Eve show. I don't even
Yeah,
know
okay.
because
Mhm.
she was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she was like
He was.
all in one.
I
And
wanted some apple juice. She make a nigga want some apple
right,
juice.
that's thank you, bro. And then I just watched Barbershop 2, and your boy came in after he wasn't a barber no more. You know, he's all clean, moved up and shit. And he came in like, I need a cut. I need a cut. You got to hurry up. She's like, I'll get you. And she's being all nice to him. Yeah. Just
Kind of.
see, hey, she's funny, dog. She's good. Look at how good she is. Number 4, Method Man and Redman. How high?
Of
And
course.
of course, Method Man. You can, Power, and Method Man was in The Wire. What was it? Cheese.
Cheese
Cheese.
Wagstaff.
Cheese. So
Cheese.
yeah, just
Are y'all fans of The Wire? Are y'all fans of The Wire?
yeah, yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
remember Randy Wagstaff?
I did. I watched some of
That was
it.
his son, but it kind of got written. Damon Simon said so for some reason he didn't really focus on it, but that's his son, Cheese Wagstaff and Randy Wagstaff, because he was in foster care, but that was his real dad.
I didn't know that. No.
Come
Yep.
on, dog. Come on. No way. No way.
Yeah, that's his dad. Yep.
I didn't even put that together, dog. That's crazy.
I told you I know a lot of dumb stuff, a lot of miscellaneous. Hold
And
on.
they look like they low key, like the way they got them, certain, I guess, photos or whatever. They look alike though. like some of the some of the clips that they were getting of them. So like if you I guess if you were really paying attention, you'd probably be like, so uh number 3, I'm gonna go with Queen Latifah as Cleo and Set It Off. And then my girl just loves watching, like, every time it gets to Christmas, I want to watch The Last Holiday. Like, why do you like it? Of course, I guess I watched Two Rappers Fall in Love. But
Can I give y'all another little tidbit?
what's that?
I thought I got endless information of this dumb shit. Vivica Fox was shooting that, and what movie was it? She was shooting that and Independence Day at the same time. Like she would go,
Damn.
yeah, like 1 in the morning, like she was shooting at the same time, same studio type shit.
Damn,
Yeah,
I know that check was nice. Working doubles.
yeah,
Damn.
double up.
Shit.
She wasn't getting no rest.
Nah, bro.
Nah, she wasn't.
And she didn't have a huge role in Independence Day, but she did have that whole scene where she's like running and through the tunnel, and you know what I'm saying. So it's not like
Yeah,
she's just at home type shit. Nah, she was out there busting it and shit. So number 2, I'm gonna go with Tupac, Rollin', Juice, also Poetic Justice, but uh, that nigga's crazy.
he
That nigga's crazy, dog. His movies were really good that he played in.
he
And
did
then,
a lot to be 25. You know what I mean?
oh,
He
I
was in
know.
acting
It.
school. That's what
Yeah,
he was at his core.
He was just a creative.
yeah.
And he was just trying to get his shit off in any form, like straight up. And he was good at that shit. So yeah, yeah, but yeah, acting school, Jada Pinkett. Anyways, uh,
Enough
number
said.
1, DMX, Belly, Hype Williams. He might have been the Ryan Coogler of, you feel me? Like the way he shot that shit, the lights, that's so emblematic. And not even that, I fuck with Cradle to the Grave so tough. That's one of my tough. Like, I don't know why. I have no
Was he
clue.
in Romeo Must Die?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
DMX
yeah, yeah,
was?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but you know, Belly, yeah, just
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
I'm gonna go. Want me to go now?
Go
Yeah, you
ahead.
got it.
Honorable mention. In Too Deep. I got three
Ah,
honorable mentions because
Alex.
it's kind of hard. It's hard right here.
He about to have Baby Boy on his list somewhere.
That's the worst movie ever. You know I don't like that movie. I hate that movie with every bone in my body, bro.
I didn't know he.
Every
I
bone. I
seen
hate
it.
that.
I think I seen you say that on Facebook before. That's why I said that.
Bro, that's the worst movie ever, bro. So,
That's a,
He's
that's bad.
he was a loser, bro.
he got no respect, bro. Like his mama didn't respect him. Uh,
Stepdad, he beat his
yeah,
ass.
the stepdad. He's licking on his head. They beat him up, took his bike in his Alizé. His baby mama got the 60 Crips and they're rolling blunts on his son's head. Like, it was just
That's
no respect.
crazy. That was crazy.
It was wild. Like,
Woo.
it was wild. But Cameron paid in full.
All right.
These
Mm.
are all honorable
Yep.
mentions. 3 honorable mentions.
Mhm.
LL, In Too Deep, DMX, and Belly. To touch on Belly real quick, Nas is my favorite rapper, and Belly was my favorite movie growing up. and it was shot beautifully. It was like you said, he's a music director, but it only made sense in like 4 minutes. Like serious, like rap videos, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. It just made sense. I don't know. It was just I don't know. It didn't make any sense to
You
me.
mean
He
like
sure.
you mean plot line
The
wise?
plot, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
plot. It was kind of all over the place.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was. I think I just liked it 'cause it was a rap movie or some shit for real.
So my number 5 spot, Ice Cube, Boys in the Hood,
Doughboy.
Doughboys. Number 4, Set It Off, Cleo. Number 3, I Am Legend, Will Smith. Number 2, I got Will Smith again in Pursuit of Happiness.
Damn.
And number 1, no question, Tupac Juice, because that molded Tupac to what he was like before he took that Juice character on. Like he was just, that was a good character, man. That was almost like I ain't gonna say Oscar worthy, but you know,
No.
yeah, rapper was still shit on back then. But I say if that came out in today's age and this and that, I think that's almost Oscar worthy. Like that was a hell of a performance right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
Mm-hmm.
Solid list.
What's it gonna say? Yeah, like it's like him. It's like him turning heel or something.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's like him turning heel, like Tupac turning heel. That's crazy. I agree.
You going to wrestling, Rashad? Monday?
The only reason I might not is because of work, but my nephew's birthday is like the day before that, so
Mm-hmm.
I might mess around and go with him. We'll see though. We'll see what time I get off.
Okay.
Go what?
Wrestling's coming.
Wrestling coming on the 12th.
Yeah, I'm
WWE
WWE's coming here.
yeah.
Monday Night Raw.
I'm thinking
Oh
about going. I don't
shit.
even watch wrestling. I just wanted to. I ain't never
Yeah,
seen it in
shit.
person. You can get in the building for like $30, $40. It ain't expensive.
Yeah. You're gonna be up there though, but
Yeah.
Where's it
Yeah,
yeah,
at?
you can get the lower level for about $60.
Yum Center.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we might have to slide, nigga, for real.
Real
Literally
talk.
the only thing is work. Like
What the, on a
I done had a few
Monday?
days off recently, and I'm
I'm
like,
gonna try to slide. Man.
it's coming.
Cool.
All right, my list. I got 4 honorable mentions. So let's get them
Ooh,
out.
that was tough, wasn't it?
It
That was tough.
was all right. Honorable mention: Redman and Method Man and How High. I love that movie.
One of the great. It has to be to me the greatest weed smoking movie. I guess maybe it's just because it's our generation and it was made for our generation.
Nah,
It's Cheech and
that
Chong.
was
It's for us. You feel
yeah. It even had a plot, bro.
me?
You know what I mean?
Would you
So
count Friday as a weed smoking movie?
Yeah,
But
you
but like
could
I feel like it's more like
weed is secondary in there?
yeah, like
Okay.
because then they go toe to toe in weed smoking because I think both of them are better than Half Baked.
Half
And
Baked is funny though, but
it
yeah, I
is
like it.
better
I'll
though.
pick How High.
Yeah.
Tupac and Juice. I know that's atrocious. Like what? He's a
Honorable mention?
honorable
Oh,
mention.
wow. That's
I
kind of whack.
know.
It was in our top twos. It was in our two.
Uh, Andre 3000 and Four Brothers.
I know. I know. I know.
I love
I
that.
just
I
watched
know.
it today.
And Idol. I don't know if you watched like Idlewild or whatever.
Idlewild.
Yeah, he did good in that. And then he played Jimi Hendrix too, but I haven't seen that.
I ain't
Yeah.
seen that.
So
It's probably dope.
yeah, probably so.
And then the last honorable mention: DMX and Cradle to the Grave.
Okay.
Hey, was that when Gabrielle Union did a little strip tease? Had me going
I,
crazy.
yeah. It's see, I get that in
No,
Romeo
Cradle to the
Must Die
Grave
mixed
too.
up.
You said that and what?
Romeo Must Die. I get them mixed up.
It's Cradle to the
Je-
Grave that Gabrielle Union said.
okay.
Okay.
Number 5, Queen Latifah and Set It Off.
That's kind of
Cleo.
low.
It is
I
kind of
can
low.
see. I gotta see this 1 through 4 because
She's
you got
crazy.
Tupac and
Yeah.
intermission.
Everybody kick me off here. Number 4, T.I. and ATL. Because I didn't know he could act that well, like before that.
You know what it is? He's not that good of an actor, but he wasn't
That
acting.
role,
That was him. That
that
was him.
That's
role,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his role just fit him so well.
I was
Yeah.
like, all right. Like I forgot that it was T.I. You know what I mean? I watched it as a movie and
Yeah.
not the whole time like, oh,
That
this
is
is
kind of
T.I.
true though. Now that you think of it, yeah, I don't look at that nigga as acting.
Yeah, like a nigga from Atlanta skating,
Yeah,
but you had to be in high school, like going back to Atlanta, like ATL, like the skating range, the baggy t-shirts, like that would just being in high school at that time, you could just relate very well to that movie. I guess
man.
it hit a little harder for us. Like it was crazy, like you know what I mean? Just
I
not
think it did
encouraging,
hit
but
hard.
yeah.
I think it did hit hard for us because ain't no like our whole generation like that's like a consensus.
You
Like
buddy.
I don't know because like you said, skating ring stuff. Like I feel like I relate to that. I'm not saying like we're supposed to or anything, but like for us, like we're gonna look at that more than we're gonna look at like roll bounce or I'm trying to think of other like things around that time that was kind of like expressing the same things. And I'm like when I think of like yeah, I don't know skate like yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm
It was a
like
different
us
time.
relating to that shit, like that whole
Yeah.
like shit, yeah. Robin's Roost, what was it? Champs in the South End.
Yep,
Uh,
Yep,
champs.
yeah, just that shit was live. It was still alive. Nigga.
it
So
was. All right. Number 3, Eminem and 8 Mile. I told you I love 8 Mile.
I was
That's
And that's
wondering.
it. That's again not necessarily his acting, but more so the role. It was
That is
yeah.
true.
that's
That is true.
so. But I enjoyed that movie.
What my man say from Sinners? 10 freaky girls and what did he say?
Exactly. uh,
I still ain't seen that movie, man.
you ain't watch it yet? You
I
gotta
gotta
check
go
it
see
out.
it.
Yep.
Is it like a musical? I don't want to see it on a musical.
Hell no,
No,
I hate musicals.
I hate
it's
musicals.
now that I watched it. I feel like I'm like, is this a love letter to the blues? It kind
It's
of
a
is.
lot in one. It's a lot in one thing. Like it's worth it though. Like don't go to it. I know it's being hyped up a lot. Don't go to it as like, man, I'm about to try poke holes and everything. Just watch it and enjoy it.
Gotcha.
Right. Uh,
Uh
it's number one.
no, I'm on number 2.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Number 2, Will Smith and I Am Legend.
So y'all both really like I Am Legend.
That was a good
Yep.
movie.
No,
Michael
it
B.
really.
Jordan about to be in the second one.
Oh
Like
Yeah.
God,
that's a real thing.
it's because Jonathan Major can't accept it. Uh,
Oh, thank you.
probably probably should. All right. My number 1, this it ain't because of the acting job. Again, I guess another role.
uh,
Ice Cube in the Fridays. I can
Okay. That's solid.
I give it to you on classic.
you can turn on the Fridays and everybody's gonna watch. Ain't nobody gonna be like turn this shit off. Like you can be like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, I'll give you that on a classic. I'll give you that's more of a classic list.
Yeah. That's more of a classic movie, yeah, but I got you.
So that's my list though. But it was tough. Like any of the movies I named, I wouldn't mind watching any of them. So
What about Ice Cube and Anaconda?
it's I would say like it was
Yeah.
what it was. It was nice for the
Hey,
time.
I watched that movie all the time as a kid.
For
Was it
real.
J Lo? I'm like, damn,
Yep.
she's fine in
Yeah.
it. Oh, fuck, I can't stop
That's
watching.
probably why you was watching.
Yeah, nigga,
Exactly.
what are you talking about?
That's
Like
definitely why.
same
Would you
way with her
consider her
music.
a rapper? Would you
Who?
consider? Well, she's not a rapper.
Who?
Who? J Lo?
J-Lo. She's more of a musician, but
Damn.
she turned out to be pretty good in the acting field.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she
That's what I
got
Just
said.
to know, she made the same movie 5 times though.
Yeah,
what
she
movie?
Like
does. She does.
What, what movie is
the
that?
the the wife that gets beat up and then she learns how to fight back and
Oh yeah,
Come
the
on,
first
man.
one the first one called Enough.
yeah.
That's a dope movie. Then she
Uh huh.
just kept doing it again, like almost like Taken, like the movie's Taken. Liam
Right.
Neeson, that's all he know how to do. I'm
All right,
like, all right,
so
we get it.
so you
We
got
get
the
it.
mother, right? That's the other one. Uh,
And Denzel movies.
Lila and Eve.
What you
Enough.
talking about?
All these J Lo
Oh,
movies
and
that I
enough.
always
I'm
say.
Oh, okay, yeah.
yes, yes. I'm telling you, like that's her
That's funny.
role.
So, but that's what that's. So does
You find your thing and
yeah. I
you
was
do
about to
it.
say. So does all of them. Shit.
So
Uh,
that's cool.
Denzel movies.
Woo.
Uh,
I'll start this one out.
tough,
It is tough.
tough.
It's very tough. So I'm gonna go. I got one honorable mention. I got Glory.
Oh man, they're gonna be mad at me.
Uh, then I got number
That's his
five.
number one.
I got number five. Number four, Antoine Fisher.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was 5 again? My bad.
Out of time.
Okay.
Out of
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, out of
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Number
Boom.
four, Antoine Fisher. Number three, He Got Game. Number two,
Mhm.
Training Day.
Okay.
Mhm.
And number one,
I already
Fence.
know.
What?
Fences.
Okay. No, you surprised me. You surprised me. All right.
You said fences.
Yeah, Fences. That was
Man,
a
I'm
hell
a.
of a movie.
Ooh,
It's a
I'm
good
a.
He
movie.
was that was a good acting job right there. Good movie.
Yeah, I cried at that motherfucker.
Real talk. It's like good movie.
All right.
Great.
I'll
Who?
go second.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Because remember you guessed. Is my number one you thought was on here? Is that your number one? Because remember
Yeah.
you said I know your number one. Like
Yep.
okay. I got you.
All right. So, audible mentions. I got 3. We got John Q.
I like
Um,
the Giant Q. That's a good movie.
It
good
is.
movie. Manchurian Candidate.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Man, you.
Curveball.
Ooh.
And Malcolm X. I enjoyed Malcolm X. All right. Top 5. Number 5. He Got Game. Classic.
Classic.
Number 4. Training Day.
Okay.
Okay.
That's he got his award off that one. Uh, Number 3. Book of Eli.
Mm.
I don't really
I
like it. I ain't gonna
I fuck with the Book of Eli.
Really?
I fuck with the concept. I don't know if I fuck with the movie as much, but the concept is hard.
Number 2. Remember the Titans.
Okay.
That's I mean, I don't know how many times. It's probably the one I've watched the most just throughout my life. And number 1, American Gangster. Simple. I thought
Simple.
that was gonna be on
Yeah.
your list, dude.
I wasn't big on American Gangster. It was cool, but I don't know. I was
I was
kind of
hooked.
slow. It was I don't know. It was just I didn't really care for it. I didn't know that was his biggest film. As far as like grossing, I didn't know it was his biggest film. That surprised me.
It don't surprise me only because of the genre
Mm-hmm.
and just the feel of the movie. It feels big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it looked out of all the movies shot, that one feels like they put the most. Besides Gladiator 2, maybe, but the most into that.
It was too new for me to put it on anything. Gladiator 2. It was
Yeah.
too new.
American Gangster. I was big on it at the time, but like as I've cooled off on it, I'm like, it wasn't as good of a movie. Denzel played his ass off, but the movie just, for
Of
me,
course.
yeah, just wasn't.
He has so many movies, like just little shit that like wasn't huge in theaters, but like you like this is a good ass movie. Like
Yeah.
he's just good. Mhm.
All right, so honorable mentions: John Q. That shit was crazy. Seeing that as a kid, I'm like, this shit is off the chain. Great Debaters. I love that movie. Like,
Mm.
that's a good cast. Hold on, is Journey Smollett, uh, uh, and the dude who's like the main. He fell off, but I thought he was the shit as an actor.
The black guy?
Yeah, like the oldest, like one of the great debaters. Um,
Did he play Nat Turner?
yeah, Nate Parker.
Yeah.
I thought my nigga was gonna be good or something. I thought he was cold as acting. But I'm like, yeah. And then Malcolm X. So number 5 for me, Training Day. And it's crazy, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all these movies changed my life. Like the way I look at film and just seeing shit. Like Training Day. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid seeing all girls' titties though. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Even Mentor.
Yeah, even Mendez. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I turned on the number one Hispanic for me. She was above everybody after that. And then I saw her in Hitch, and I'm like, ooh, she's better than
Oh,
the nigga
that's
she was.
her. Yeah.
I was like, nigga, yeah, yeah. So, number 4, he got game for me. Number 3, remember the Titans. Fuck, it's hard. Number 2, fences. Him and
Okay.
Viola Davis went crazy in that one.
They
That was
did.
tough. That was tough. That was tough. Number 1 for me though, the Manchurian Candidate. You
Ooh,
know I'm conspiratorial as fuck, so I saw that.
it's
I'm
a good movie.
What was that about?
MK Ultra. Uh,
Code words that make people snap into certain things that like those like they say what are they sleeper
sleeper.
cells and
Yeah,
stuff.
sleeper cell. Like he could be a trained agent, but until you say those words, like he's just a normal person. So,
Okay.
and so they experimented on him, and then tried to use it on the president.
Okay, I gotta track that out.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's tough though. I feel like Denzel movies is a personal preference. He has like 15 that just like, and like you said, what are you talking about? Out of Time. Some of these other ones where I'm like, they not my
You got Deja
favorites.
Vu.
Deja Vu.
You got Flight.
Oh, Man on Fire. Man on Fire. I
Man on
don't know.
Right?
Fire.
Motherfucker was crazy when it came out too.
Yep. The Equalizers. I know
Of
that's a
course,
little
The
older
Equalizers,
Yeah.
Denzel,
which
but
feels like Man on Fire ish. Um, he
It's
was
them.
funny in Flight. Inside Man.
Two
In,
Guns.
Inside Man was nice.
That's a good
That
one to
was a
go
good
back
movie.
and watch. Yeah, and I'd even put Glory in my fucking. I'm trying to think. Have you seen Philadelphia?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good
I
one.
don't
Him and
think
He's
I
John
saw
Hanks.
that one.
him and Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks playing a gay dude back in the day. Catches
Yep.
AIDS, something. That shit's tough.
It is, man. Good movie.
The Taking of Pelham 123 with
Yep.
John Travolta.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, I've never. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen Devil in a Blue Dress. But like you said, Antoine Fisher, The Preacher's Wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was sad, Antoine Fisher, man.
I know. Who is that? Your boy? Who's that?
Luke. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Luke. Luke. Yeah, Luke. What's his
I
name?
forgot his last name.
We
First name.
we call him Booby Mouse.
Yeah, Booby.
Yeah, Movie Mouse.
He
I can't
played the
play
same
football.
character.
He played the
He
same.
Think
did.
so?
But I just see Booby Miles when I see
Just
him.
heartbreaking, crushing defeat.
Exactly. Like, damn, like that shit's
That's
sad as
crazy.
fuck.
That's sad as fuck. You a
Where's he
sad
been
ass.
at?
You a sad ass nigga for real.
That's a good question.
Who? Luke, whatever.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while.
Me either.
He ain't been the same since he did Puffy.
Oh man.
I'm saying I ain't. That's the last movie I remember him in.
Diddy caught up to him and was like, "You ain't play me well enough."
Did he ran up on him in that Batman suit in that
Mm.
Batmobile?
Aw,
Bro, looking back at
that
that, that's creepy as
bullshit.
shit.
And he played
That's
Joker.
a huge red flag, bro.
And he played Joker. He played a sweet Joker too.
Who did he?
Joker. Maybe I'm thinking of
Diddy
Joker.
Yeah.
He did play Batman too, but Joker. Psycho.
walking down the street. I was like,
That was
you
just
got a
weird.
little,
He was trying to fight somebody or something.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That was just a weird. Looking back at it now, it's even more weird. Like,
yep. Once you know all the shit that's coming out.
Right. We was making fun of Jaden Smith for his shit, but Diddy's doing the same shit and he's twice his age.
Exactly. Oh,
That's crazy. All right.
all
And then
right. Back to
lastly,
these mamas.
I quoted, I said movie moms because 2M sounded good, but TV and movie. Anybody comes on your TV. You, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So 2 honorable mentions for me. Uh, Janet Hubert Whitten, I think it's her name. But the first Aunt Vivian,
Okay.
I put her as honorable mention. And then uh Wanda from the Bernie Mac show.
Okay. Okay.
I put them as my honorable mentions. All right. Number 5. I had to throw an animated character in there. Trudy Proud from the Proud family. Look at his face. Why
okay,
are you making that? She was a black vet and she was curvy as fuck. So. Number 4, because I just grew up on old shit. Florida from Good Times. I watched that
all
shit.
right,
I watched that shit so
damn,
much.
damn,
Damn,
damn.
hey,
bro. She was
bro.
a villain, bro. It wasn't the ghetto, bro. She was a villain. Serious. Every come up they had, she
She was
shot down.
thwarting that shit. She was,
She
hey,
was,
bro.
She was a heel on the low.
But that's kind of like, you feel me? Like, no, it's so
Exactly. Don't
real,
say too much.
so
Don't
real.
say too much.
Right, niggas got PTSD from that shit.
bro. Just think about it, bro. Like every
Yeah.
James found some money.
You
Michael had
gotta
a
take it
bro.
back.
Oh shit,
Ma,
that's hilarious. Jackie Hurry as my 3,
Who
sister,
that?
sister,
Okay.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
sister, sister. I think, like, looking back at it, funny, beautiful, but like her comedic relief was like she was up there. I would put her up there. So just because she was, so funny, everything, yeah, I put her up.
She
Number
balanced
2,
out the husband.
Ray. She was wild. Number 2, Jennifer Lewis, the grandma from Blackish, or you know, she was in The Preacher's Wife with Denzel, and
Hmm.
what's his name, Courtney Vance, whatever his name is. Um, but I don't know, bro. As like TV, like mama, whatever, like the way she speaks, like her whole, like just the way she speaks, yeah, she's definitely auntie of the community type shit. And then number 1 for me has got to be Loretta Devine.
227. No, I ain't.
Uh, uh,
I don't know who you're talking about. I forgot.
waiting to exhale?
Bring your face up here. I think
Yeah,
she
I know.
played.
Hold up. Okay.
She's played
Yeah, yeah,
everybody's mama in everything ever.
Okay.
yeah. I know you're talking about.
So I put them as all fucking my top TV moms.
All right. I guess I'll run with mine real quick. Mine's mine's a little gentrified, bro. I was trying to keep it balanced and get some black women in here too, but
Yeah.
this is what it is. All right. Honorable mentions. I got two of them. It's Aunt May from Spider Man,
Oh my gosh.
Is she
and
a mom?
she was his
but,
mom. Shit,
Okay.
she
but
she
that's
wasn't technically, but she raised him. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You
he blew
fucking raised Spider Man.
he he blew her the fuck up.
That was Green Goblin.
That nigga blew her the fuck
He was
up.
like, finish the prayer.
He blew her the fuck up.
All right. My other one, Molly Weasley from Harry Potter.
Oh shit.
Bro,
I forgot about
she
Weasley
she
G.
she took good care of the family. She basically
She was on that
adopted
shit.
Harry, and she was protective. Like
Yeah, she
she
was.
had, yeah, she'll
I
get
ain't gonna
down with her
lie.
line.
That's a good one. That's a good one. She was about it. The men on there wasn't really about it like she was.
Exactly. All right. Number 5, the list.
That's
We got
Quentin's mama.
Trudy. She could play that. She could play that. She could play that for real.
All
Number
right.
5, Trudy Proud
Mm.
by Paula J. Parker. That's who voiced her in the Proud family.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Sarah Connor from The Terminator.
Yeah.
Come on.
There
She
you
was
go.
about that shit.
She was
Good.
about
She
that.
was about that
She
shit.
she had to be about that shit.
Uh, Number 3, Claire Huxtable.
I'm going to put
Um,
her in my honorable mentions. I'm sorry.
Felicia Rashad, of course. Cosby Show. Number
Hold
2,
on. Not to
what's
cut
up?
you off. Did y'all know that his basement, he was a
Oh God,
gynecologist and his office was in the basement of their house? Did y'all know
I
that?
don't. No, I didn't know that.
That was like I watched his documentary. Well, it wasn't a documentary; it was more like a horror story of about the truth about Dr. Cosby, like his surviving Dr. Cosby thing. Yeah, in the TV show, he was a gynecologist, and his office was in the basement of they. I don't know if that's true. I don't. Y'all looking at me like I gotta look it up. Maybe I gotta
Because
fact check it.
that's
They said that shit
strange.
on the on his on that documentary. Have y'all seen it? The documentary?
I mean,
No.
oddly, for some reason, I believe it. I don't even
Yeah,
want to look it up.
yeah,
I'm going to attribute that to Bill himself.
yeah. He's a monster.
What? He had that beautiful face. Bro, that nigga,
He's a monster.
Anyways,
allegedly. Yeah, because I think he got off and shit. So
Rumored. We
allegedly.
could talk about it off camera, but yeah,
Yeah.
a rumored
we don't want to smut his
rumored
name.
monster.
He's a monster. But if y'all
Yeah.
can I talk about this like for like a minute real quick? The case.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Do your
yeah, go
thing.
ahead.
He didn't beat the case because he wasn't guilty.
Right.
What started the case? He had a civil suit against him in like the mid 2000, like 2005. He admitted. He said, "Yeah, I drugged her. I this and that. I gave her the quaaludes or
Hmm.
whatever he gave her." But and when you settle in civil court, it's a federally sealed, so you can't unseal it. So when that Me Too movement came about, they did some shady stuff and
Oh
unsealed
no,
it and used it
no, they
against
did.
him in criminal court. And that's the
No.
only reason he got off because of that technicality. He didn't get found not guilty. He just said you can't use his own words in a civil case against him, and they dropped the case. But
I feel
if
like
I
you,
it's
mean,
a lot.
it kind of makes sense though. I feel like,
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
like,
I feel like it happens a lot. Like it's not based off like true justice here. It's like what can you prove? What
about 10 more
you
minutes.
know.
right.
So
And then speaking of Diddy stuff, we should have been aware of Rick Ross's bar that he got in trouble for. And when Rick Ross under
I
Diddy?
put I put Molly all in her or whatever. She ain't even know it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't
Ain't
even
even.
know it.
And he's under Diddy, isn't he?
I
Okay.
don't think so.
Uh
I thought he was under. I thought his deal was under Diddy's. It was under Diddy.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
don't
could
know
be right.
who Maybach is signed to.
I thought Diddy had a type, if you know what I mean.
You talking about Biggie? Mhm. All right. All right. Number two. Number two. Lady Jessica from the movie Doom.
Oh
She
my gosh, she's. Oh my gosh,
she
are you serious?
basically
She's a bitch.
architect her son to the
To take
universal,
over the universe,
like, yeah, commissioner chair, whatever the fuck they called it on there.
but
So
she did
like
it. Like she's the most powerful witch ever. Like she did it over all these witches combined.
And what's this called?
the movie Dune, Dune.
Okay.
Is Doom
It's
Prophecy?
on some Star Wars stuff
Yeah,
type
Got you.
universe.
the movies they did a good job with Zendaya, Timothy
Yeah, Zendaya's
Chalamet.
in it. It's a good movie though, but
It's some
she
crazy shit.
yeah. Number one is Irma P. Hall or Mama Joe in Soul Food.
Mm,
It's the
Oh.
granny
mm.
because I just feel like we all either do have that type of lady or had that type of lady that just would bring the whole family together, cook, and I feel like it's missing in a lot of families now. But
Like the ideal matriarch. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
like the one we come over on Sunday. Yeah, the whole concept of it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big
so I
mamas.
put her as number one.
I feel you. I mess with your list. Your list a little combative. Them women can. They'll beat my list up, nigga.
We got some shooters, we got some spellcasters, we got
You got some
all that.
cooks. Nigga,
Some
you can go to
Mm-hmm.
cooks.
war. Yeah.
My go.
Yo, yo.
My go is on me. My honorable mention, Peggy Bundy. She was a fine piece of woman. Looking back, that big red hair and the spandex, that's a good looking woman. Serious. That's a,
Ah. Hold on.
uh, number 5, Florida Evans.
Okay.
She 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 almost didn't make the list, but she had good morals. She had, even though she was dirt poor in the project and they were 6 people in a 2-bedroom apartment, she had all the morals in the world. You got to give her some type of credit for that because she
Some.
Yeah,
wouldn't
she.
cut no corners. Number 4, Sarah Connor.
Damn.
You know, yeah, she's about that. Judgment Day, Terminator 2 is like in my top 5 movies, top 10 movies of all time.
Dope.
Uh,
You
number
know that
3,
connects to the Matrix. I'm sorry. You know that
it
connects to
does.
the Matrix because it's a lot. But yeah, we can get to that another time.
Okay, I gotta get off here in a second. They
Right.
giving me they giving me the wrap up music. Uh, 3, 50 Cent. Even though
Okay.
she killed
Wait,
Who?
wait.
Who?
50 Cent. She
From
sacrificed her.
Snowfall, bro.
She
Uh,
sacrificed herself to save her son, but she was letting her son go free. Like, here's your get out of jail free card. Like, because you just tortured a CIA agent for hours and poured hot grease on him. Ain't no way you making it another week. You know what I mean? Like,
hell
I
no.
think he wasn't getting that money. And if he got the money, he was gonna take it right back like he did the first. Like, He wasn't getting that money. She sacrificed herself to expose the government and to save her son. So I give her that. And number 2, I got Mrs. Gump. Mama's like that. Like she gave that man some good game. He turned out to be a billionaire, honest guy. So Mrs. Gump. And she got that boy in school. She is Mr. Gump home? No, he's on vacation. She got that boy in school. She did what she had to do. And number 1, just because I'm a fanatic of this show, and they doing a revival soon, and I can watch this show all the time. Peggy Hill. I love King of the Hill.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I
love
mess
King of
with
the
King.
Hill.
They're reviving it? You serious?
Yep, it's confirmed. It'll be out sometime this year.
I fuck with King.
Matter of fact,
go ahead.
Even though she was,
they having a festival down in San Antonio, and the voice actor John Redcorn, he came to Facebook like, damn, like why ain't y'all inviting me or this, that, and the third, like basically crying, like I guess his
that's
life
petty
became
as hell.
Huh? Yeah.
You know she was fucking him.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Do you think he knew? Dale knew? He had to know.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. That was Dale's wife.
Yeah.
There's I watch conspiracy stuff talk about that, and there's some that says he was smarter than what he let on, and he did know.
He got all these conspiracy theories, and I think he just said, fuck it. I just don't want to. Because some niggas is like it. They know that girl's playing around on them,
but they don't want to know.
You don't want to know. Come on, man. Plus, she was, she's a beautiful, big, blind, and he ain't gonna get no better than that.
Yeah, he had to know, right?
Yeah, he got to. Come on now.
All right, before you get off here, I got it's a little brain teaser question. Last thing.
Yeah.
All right, you got 2 fighters. One can read minds. The other can predict the future. Who would win in a one-on-one fight? And there's no right or wrong answers. Who do you think?
That's a tough one. One can read minds. I think the one that could predict the future. Well, if he could predict the future, I guess he could do something. I don't know. That's kind of. I don't know. That's a tough question right there.
I'm about to go with predicting the future. That's tough.
Yeah.
Are you gonna not think?
But how can you plan an attack without thinking? Okay,
right?
Because anything you do, it goes to your brain first. Like,
right.
I don't know. Maybe he got to wear one of them hats like Magneto, keep him out of his goddamn head. Serious. But speaking of fighting, I'm gonna ask y'all: 100 men versus 1 gorilla.
Oh God.
I think y'all overestimating this damn gorilla, dude. Like, 100 men.
Originally, the person said a silverback gorilla.
Uh-huh.
Them niggas is them niggas.
Huge. They are huge.
Okay.
And no weapons, right? It's just straight
no
up.
Weapons.
Everybody's bare fist. Okay.
Maybe hit a nigga with a stick or something. Like nothing that's outside the environment type shit. Might hit a nigga with a stick. You feel me? But like,
yeah, you in the jungle.
Yeah, so maybe hit a nigga with a stick. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, because if we talking using weapons,
dust in his eye.
There's African tribes that can take, you know what I'm saying, a gorilla down.
Right.
But if we talking straight bare hands, even though you're in the jungle, you ain't using no weapons. It's more so, yes, humans have the power to do it, but it's more so like, we all gonna be looking at each other, nigga. Are you going up there first? Who's taking that first hit?
Exactly. You gotta have some people that's on some type of drug that's going, because them first 10 to 15, 20 people's getting annihilated. Then you gotta be like, damn, I'm next. Then they gotta be on some more drugs. Like, oh shit, now I'm next. Now I'm gotta. But I think we'll eventually wear him down and hit that nigga in his nuts. No animals can survive a nut shot.
Nut shot. Throw some dust in his eyes. Throw some dust in his eyes.
Necks are vulnerable on anybody.
Right.
Okay, yeah. And then like if you can somehow get him down, like from that standpoint, if you could just get him like, if you could knock, I don't know if you can knock him down. These some big motherfuckers, man. But like, if you could just get it like where his head's on the ground and y'all can just stomp his head into death,
Yeah.
just 10 niggas just like stomping. That's y'all's only chance.
Yeah, somebody luck up and get him in a chokehold or something. You know, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I'm scared that like one of his like swings like this is gonna hit about 6 niggas and just snap their necks, and then that's what scares me the most. I'm not gonna lie. That's scary.
But it's a pleasure talking to y'all, man. I gotta get off here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got
Appreciate
some
you.
rowdy people. I love. Till next time, bigandlazy.com. Get you some merch. Y'all got to get some merch. We got to get each other's merch, man. Some camaraderie.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
size
For
shirt y'all
sure.
wear? I might get y'all some. What size shirt y'all wear?
XL.
Both XL?
Medium or fuck it. Large.
Okay. I got you. I'm going to get y'all something.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
too.
And I'm gonna get something too. I don't want
I was
to
about to
just
say.
be, I want to
But
support
I
your
want
shit. So.
I need some Crocs, like I said. Shit.
All right.
So
That's
All
what
right,
ladies
man.
love, man.
yeah, be safe. Later.